gun salute.
Shit,
You ain't the only one that do it. I floss on anything and anything that come near me. I could be the grizzly niggas that stay low on the time that he get it in. They already fucking know. And I don't play games. I'm letting them niggas know I'm still to the all creature, the nigga that come know. I'm from Gutterville. You know what a nigga just like. Pausing and all pretending I'm coming in all types. Niggas are real surrender. The nigga that don't like. You say you a real gangster to show me what you like. I run up in your hood, nigga, and give you the 3 type. Run to your door, nigga, and see what you really like. Kick down, nigga, I done had him on all likes. You can ask my mom, we been in jail with one night. I can feel the breathe in me. Niggas still talking, they don't know how shit gotta be. They don't want it though. The directions the niggas wanna see. You be talking about a life code, I'm a fucking shit. A gangsta villa get you real done. I'm from real niggas don't wanna go, that's for real, son. Stop playing, nigga, I ain't had a meal done. Locked up at 13, that's for real, son. Locked up. I know they wanna stop the life for me. I've been outside with niggas not, you know how I be. I'm a real grinder, you know, on the block every day. Posted like a mailbox, that's what I say. You wanna play, I'm gifted. You wanna play with life, you wanna play with your shit, nigga, not tonight. He don't wanna die. A real type of different scene every night. And I don't play with these niggas, I swear I'm the light. Ask to the reach of the God to really see you. The truth for the life, these niggas that won't meet you. I'm the brutalest nigga that know how I get to you. I see it, nigga, you know I go through you. These niggas really don't stop me. I be outside, I'm in the ring, I'm so cocky. Fuck it, y'all niggas tryna watch me. Believe in me, nigga, you know I'm outside like Rocky. Love how they wanna stop me. They know that I'm that nigga, they know I'm a real G. I don't play with these niggas, they know how I'm gonna be. When they come to getting money, I be outside, B. 30 on the sill, I get it hard. Capping every day, nigga, I swear to God. They try to stop me now, but I'm on the boulevard. And I'm from the niggas where it ain't not hard. I know just what I'm really like. Playing on my top, get a nigga done tonight. I can make a call, make a nigga lose his life. With the shooter outside every fucking night. It's kinda hard for me to be easy. I'm so used to living life, yeah, I'm so breezy. I be dead on his knees, yeah, please believe me. Praying for a nigga, you don't really need me. But if my father keeper and my brother, you be saying that I'm that nigga and you don't hear me. I be where them niggas never go, you already know. Sincere that nigga, I swear to God, hear me though. Hear me, you already know. You already know. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Damn, troll baby, what happened 41 minutes ago? What I miss? What I missed 41 minutes ago? You text me, troll baby, text me. I don't know what I missed. Let me see. Let me see what I missed.
Shit, goddamn, what was I at? I goddamn walked on. You said you went on page. Oh yeah, so I went on campaigns and the nigga said that he pretty much was just trying to get you on board. He said he was trying to make you a character, right? Because pretty much like this cap shit, this cap field. So he was like, shit, nigga, I'm just goddamn pretty much just fucking with him. And if he try to poke the bear, that's where I'm really gonna get him because he really playing my game. And he just tried. He said he was gonna make you into a character, like he trying to make all this shit into a sector. That's what he said. But but you know, niggas can say a bunch of shit. They can say shit, but they actually show you otherwise. They actually show different segment. I don't want that. I don't want that type of ass shit with my nigga. If you try to tell you my life in here, bro, cheat mine, take care of mine. Man, I don't want no ass from you. But at the same time, just because you do that low and do that type of shit, man, you still ain't finna play the lane, nigga. I'm always gonna choose the RS. Nigga, if you
That was my thing, bro. Like, don't play with my livelihood and my family and my life in the way I feed my family and try to say that that's an alley hoop. Man, that ain't no alley hoop. That ain't no motherfucking alley hoop. Alley hoop, nigga. I don't want that shit. I don't want real shit. Man, this shit, you play on my family. This how I feed my family. I don't want that. It's no alley hoop. I don't play like that. No alley hoop. That's not no alley hoop, bro.
Hey, no. In the chat.
The real hoop.
Cap, the nigga said ain't no warning. I got the email. You got a strike. You see that you can't go live. I did something right.
No, hey, look, I can show y'all the motherfucking email, my nigga. See, he just lying to make himself seem as though he did something. YouTube said this is not a strike on your channel. It also said that my channel won't be affected, but my live is disabled. It didn't say how much time it would be disabled for. I can get on here and show you that it is a strike. One strike. I can't go live for a little while. Cool to see you, Cap. But that pussy ass shit you did, you fell flat on your motherfucking face. You fell flat on your fucking face. And I'm not your nigga, like you said last night. Shit, don't even let that, don't even, bro. Don't even stop that. No, I'm just saying, bro. But you have to do it right, though. But just know, nigga, I ain't your niggas, my nigga. You ain't finna fucking give me no RL. You think Lane Light's gonna cover or back down. Bitch, I'ma always choose the RL. But what you was trying to tell me?
Shit, goddamn, where was I at? I goddamn blocked
You said you went on his page.
Oh yeah, so I went on Cat page and the nigga said that he pretty much was just trying to get you on board. He said he was trying to make you a character.
It's corny. Them niggas is corny, huh? They wanna be down. What they trying to do? Y'all niggas wanna be down so bad. I never seen a bunch of niggas get up on panels like bitches. Y'all niggas be up there like bitches, man. Every day, y'all can't wait. Let me get up on your panel. Let me get up on your panel. Let me talk about Gangsta Cat. I don't do that, man. I do not do that. I don't understand how y'all do that. Y'all be doing that shit. Y'all be doing that shit. Y'all get up there and talk crazy. Y'all get up there and talk crazy, man. Talking crazy. Be like, God damn, my nigga. Who taught these niggas? Who taught these niggas? Because the damn show wasn't they Mammy and Pappy. Hell no, it wasn't Mammy and Pappy. It wasn't the Mammy and it wasn't the Pappy. These niggas was raised by their babysitters. Yeah, these niggas was raised by their babysitters, the streets, nigga. Real talk. Real talk. Wait till I get my money right. Niggas can't tell me nothing. You feel me? Wait till I get my money right. I was supposed to go out to eat today. I fell asleep, y'all. I fell asleep like, oh. Niggas keep playing with a gangster. You gonna fall. Shorty said she want a real nigga. I say you want it all. Let me see. We got some new subscribers, y'all. Subscriber count is going up. Subscriber count is going up. We got some news though. We finally about to know what happened to dude from day 26. I've been wanting to know what the fuck was going on this for a minute, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
White man give you free public education where a nigga learn how to read. Who else?
I've been wanting to know what's wrong with this for a minute. But they wouldn't tell me. Now I'm about to find out, yeah. I've been wanting to know what was good with this shit for a minute. I need to know. You feel me? I need to know what the fuck going on. So Q finally came out with a statement, yeah? They say Q finally came out with a statement from day 26. It's gotta be some crazy shit. This shit gotta be some crazy shit, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm so eager to see what the fuck he said. It ain't even funny. Because you know, they say some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie. The way he was crying in that Vlad TV video, I just knew it had to be some crazy shit, man. I just knew it had to be some crazy shit. Hold up, man. Let me turn my Facebook on, man. Let me turn my shit. We rocking and rolling now. Gotta edit that privacy. We public. Yeah, my bad, yeah. My bad. I had to get that on. I gotta edit this title real quick. I don't know why I don't be doing this ahead of time, but I be forgetting. The real story behind Tory Lanez prison break. And daily news you can use. It's viral news. I know I gotta keep my shit on point. This viral news. Who up right now? I'll be the only one up right now. It's a keyboard, man. I need a new keyboard. It's not good. Not good. Okay, so let's see what the fuck being said, man. I know what time it is, man. So what it do, what it do? This your boy Gangsta Cap. You already know what time it is. I got the lowdown for the low now, and this is where it go down. Like, share, subscribe to the page, because you already know this is the #1 spot on YouTube for online interviews and celebrity gossip. So we've been trying to figure out for so long what was going on with your boy Q from day 26. And it looked like we finally got a statement. So breaking news, we got to give it to you first on the Bounce News. Daily with Gangsta Cap and Cap Gang. You already know we do this shit, and this is how it go. So as you can see, man, Q broke his words. Hold on, let's get this real quick. Let's get this real quick. Let's get this real quick, man. Because it started off with Q from day 26, man. Q at day 26 responds on what happened to him, what really occurred. And then we get a response from Dawn, man. And it's kind of shocking because Dawn is actually a witness in the P. Diddy case. So for me to find out that Dawn was involved allegedly with Q's situation is mind-boggling, man. Yes, I said it. Dawn from Danity Kane, from Dirty Money, is actually involved in the day 26 Q situation. Let's get to it, y'all. So Q at day 26 said, I take full accountability for what I allowed into my life. What I allowed into my life. Let me get this for you. I gotta get this shit real good, bro. I can't believe this. I can't believe this, y'all. He said, I take full accountability, y'all. We about to see what's going on right now, man. So Dawn Richards breaks her silence after Q said she drugged him, y'all. Now this is what we got. We're gonna get to the bottom of this shit right now, man. Because one thing we not gonna do is play with these niggas, man. We're not gonna play with them. Let's get to the bottom of what was said and what wasn't said, y'all. Because this is a big situation, man. Big situation. And I never thought Dawn Richards would be involved. Not Dawn Richards. Not Dawn Richards. So Dawn Richards is trying to set the record straight after shocking allegations surfaced from her ex-boyfriend, Q Mosley. Oh my God. So Q is blaming Dawn. Q Mosley of day 26 in a viral post, Q claimed that years ago, during a visit to Diddy's Hampton Estates, he took a pill allegedly given to him by Dawn. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my fucking God. Not Dawn herself. Not the Dawn herself, y'all. Not Dawn. Come on, not Dawn. Dawn, really Dawn? Nah, not Dawn. I would have never thought this in a million years. Look at this shit, y'all. We got to get to the bottom of this shit. We got to get to the bottom of this shit, y'all. Got to get to the bottom of it. Because that's what we do over here at Gangsta Land. Yeah, that's what we do over here at Gangsta Land. We get to the bottom of everything, man. We get to the bottom of it all. We break it down. So Dawn Richards breaks her silence after Q said she drugged him at Diddy's house. Oh my God, Dawn. Not Dawn. Not Dawn. Not Dawn. Oh my God, Dawn. Not Dawn. I can't believe you, Dawn. I can't believe you, Dawn, for real. That's how we doing it? I know some of you niggas probably can't read script. I gotta make it very appealing for you niggas that can't read. You see what I'm saying? So Q claimed years ago during a visit to Diddy's Hampton estate, he took a pill allegedly given to him by Dawn. Oh my God, Dawn. Not the infamous Dawn. Not Dawn that's on stage right now. Not Dawn that's testifying in the case. I know I'm mortified now. Not old Dawn. Really, shorty? You handing out pills? So you was working for Diddy. That's what I see now. So you was working too. You was putting in that work. Yeah, you was putting in that work. That's why I say you gotta pay attention. All you gotta do is pay attention. He was putting in that work, y'all. Where my lighter at? Let me get my lighter. Okay. Go get my lighter. Can't tell me nothing. I had to go get my lighter, yeah. I had to go get my shit. Where the fuck my lighter go? Oh, kids. So here we go. So now we know what happened to Q, man. That's why he was so hurt. Because he was blindsided by his girl. His own girl. Did Diddy tell her to take the pill? Was it Diddy? So one, he believed to be ecstasy. He believed it to be ecstasy. What followed, he described, was a blackout, memory loss, and a terrifying psychological spiral that left him traumatized. Wow. So she gave him the pill, y'all. He thought it was ecstasy. Nah, that was that other shit. Ketamine, MDH, MGH, MDGH, whatever that shit called. All types of shit probably was in that shit. Y'all see that? One he believed to be ecstasy. What followed, he described, was a blackout memory loss in a terrifying psychological spiral that left him traumatized. Oh my God. I told y'all niggas, don't take drugs that you don't know. You taking all these, putting these shits in your body, these chemicals in your body, the outcome ain't gonna be what you think. Everybody body don't react to the drugs the same. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Everybody body do not react the same way to drugs, y'all. It just don't. It just don't. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Everybody body do not adjust the same way. I seen niggas take an exit. Matter of fact, that's what happened to my nigga Hart. My boy Hart went to the University of South Carolina, was one of the best football players to come out of New Jersey at receiver. He got down in South Carolina. He started taking them pills. This back in 2003, 2004, my nigga. He was roommates with Corey Boyd. Corey Boyd got drafted to the Denver Broncos. Yeah, he was roommate with Corey Boyd. Corey Boyd told him, like, bro, stop taking them pills. Pills is rampant around campus. Everybody wanted them pills. Everybody was taking those Annies. Everybody was taking them E-pills. Yeah, that's what happened, y'all. He took one too many pills, and he was never the same. He couldn't understand damn near English, man. You ask him a question, he didn't understand nothing coming out your mouth. Or better yet, the reaction was so late. You ask him a question, it'd be like a delay. Like, damn, my nigga, I asked you that like 2 minutes ago, yo. I thought you didn't hear me. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But Dawn says not so fast. Dawn said not so fast. The former Danity Kane singer issued a firm and emotional statement denying the claims. I want to be unequivocally, vocally clear. I have never drugged anyone, nor have I ever gave anyone pills to take, she wrote. Dawn called the suggestion categorically false and said it doesn't align with the fact of their relationship or the trust they once shared. If such a belief were genuine, she added, it would be inconsistent with the actions that followed, like inviting me into your home, introducing me to your family, and continuing a relationship. Q Post painted a chilling picture. He recalled collapsing into an unconscious after taking what turned into be a horse tranquilizer. Wow. I knew it. I knew he got hit by Diddy. I knew he got hit by Diddy. I told y'all. Didn't I told you Diddy told Q to take that? Dawn gave that nigga a horse tranquilizer allegedly in the form of a pill. These niggas was giving niggas horse tranquilizers in the form of a pill, y'all. In the form of a pill. Pay attention, y'all. These niggas was giving them a horse tranquilizer in the form of a pill, knocking them clean the fuck out. I can do whatever I want to you. When you wake up, you don't know what happened to you. This is why so many people was getting woke up and violated, yo. This is why they was waking up with their booty hole blowing out. You don't know what happened. You just had horse tranquilizer. Yeah, they wanted to violate Q. They violated him. He got violated. You absolutely right. He got violated to the 10th power. They gave that nigga some horse tranquilizer in the midst of a pill. He thought it was an ecstasy pill. It ended up being horse tranquilizer, y'all. Horse tranquilizer. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, y'all. They gave this nigga a horse tranquilizer in the form of a pill. No wonder this nigga was on Vlad TV crying his life out. The nigga don't remember how he got violated. That they did that nigga jail style. They ran a train on this nigga. God damn. They did that nigga with the Mickey. They gave that nigga a Mickey, man. Y'all remember Mickey from y'all remember Mickey from that movie with Tupac, Bullet? Gave that nigga a Mickey. Just like they did Mickey on Bullet, man. With Tupac, one of my favorite movies. One of the best movies Tupac ever made. It's called Bullet. Go look it up. If y'all ain't seen Bullet by Tupac, y'all need to go watch that movie, man. My nigga Mickey, the Jewish dude, was my boy. That was Nicky. That was my boy, man. That was boy. I love that nigga, man. It was the most gangster Jewish dude I ever met in my life. This is crazy. We talking about violation to the fifth power, man. This is violation to the fifth power. So when he woke up, he was in a basement room with no memory. What? When he woke up, he was in a basement room with no memory of how he got there. He claimed Dawn never took her pill. Wow. Wow. Look at this, y'all. He claimed when he woke up, he was in a basement with no memory. It was up from there. Basement with no memory, y'all. What was in that basement? What's in the basement? Is the basement the boom boom room? Is the boom boom room in the basement, y'all? Is that where the dungeon at? With all the sex toys. With straps. You know, they found 100 straps. 100 straps in P. Diddy house. They found high heel shoes. Oh, he used to make them get dressed too. Yeah. He used to make them get dressed. Put on high heel shoes and pumps. He like his boys dressed up. Was the basement the dungeon? Q, was you Diddy type the whole time? Q might have been Diddy type the whole time, y'all, and didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. Is that why Diddy kept Dawn around? Because he wanted the you. See, Diddy a smart man. I always said, why did he keep Dawn around and put her in dirty money? Because he wanted to get close to you. You was his catch. You was what he was really interested in, Q. He wasn't interested in nobody else but you. He wanted to give you some of that horse tranquilizer. He wanted to blow your back out. Q back ain't never been the same since he had that horse tranquilizer. You ain't been the same since you had that horse tranquilizer. That's not good. P. Diddy, you wrong. Don't. You wrong for that. Take a lie detector test, Dawn. If you want to debunk this, take a lie detector test. I need a lie detector test. I need to see you prove it. We need some adequate people there so you could prove this claims. These are some harsh claims that we got to prove. These are some harsh claims, y'all. These are some harsh claims. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Dawn, you was wow. You wow. If this is true, I expect you to be sending a cease and desist letter to Q immediately. We're going to see how you play ball, Dawn. Because allegedly, you gave him a horse tranquilizer pill. And you let him get taken advantage of. And you let him go to the basement, to the boom boom room. Yeah, the boom boom room. Y'all see that Cap report? Cap report. Do y'all see this? This is crazy, Cap report. This is something crazy. Do y'all see this shit, Cat Report? All you got to do is pay attention, man. They were supposed to be lovers and friends. Oh, baby. They were supposed to be lovers and friends. That shit it was weak. Y'all niggas wasn't lovers or friends. She set you up. She sacrificed you, dog. Let's just call it for what it is. She sacrificed you. She played on you, my nigga. She knew what she was going to do to come up. You was her sacrifice. You was her initiation into dirty money. Yeah, I said it. You was her initiation. P. Diddy said, you want to be part of this new group? This is what I need you to do. I need you to get Q to party with us. I need him to party. She sacrificed Q, y'all. Let's just keep it real, man. Let's call a spade a spade. It ain't hard to figure this shit out. Diddy wanted to party with Q like he wanted to party with your boy Fabulous. Remember he told Fabulous? Yeah, remember what he told Fabulous? He said, you ain't been to my party. He said, nah, I've been to one of your parties. He said, nah, you ain't party with me. You ain't been to one of my parties. Fabulous said, nah, I don't want none of that. He said, nah, back up. He looked scared as hell. Eyes got wide. Yeah, you know what that mean. You know what he meant by that. Y'all ain't no dummies, man. Y'all is not no dummies. You wrong for that. God damn. He said she didn't take her pill and that he felt like a lab rat. Do you see this, y'all? And he felt like a lab rat. Experiment. Y'all better pay attention. He didn't believe it. He couldn't believe it, y'all. He felt like a lab rat. Like he was being tested on. Because you was. You was being tested on. Your boy Q, why you didn't give DJ Vlad this interview, man? Q, why you didn't get his interview to DJ Vlad? Why you didn't get his interview like this? The time to say this shit was when you was on DJ Vlad, day 26. Y'all had the whole nation watching y'all. Y'all had the whole world watching y'all. That was the time to put your story out there, man. That was your time to let the world know what's going on, what happened, and why it happened. That was your time, man. Let these people know the truth. But we also hearing that Q is in the closet. The word on the street is Q allegedly is an in the closet freak. So could Dawn just been trying to test him out, see if he really batted? See, because Dawn probably with the shits. She obviously was with the shits if she set you up. So he said that he felt like a lab rat, an emotional experiment. He described lasting trauma from the hallucination to memory issues and emotional withdrawal, blaming what he saw as a betrayal of trust. God damn, a betrayal of trust. But Dawn maintains she stays silent out of respect. She said she never shared a personal detail about their breakup to protect Q and his family. And even now, she urges compassion. This isn't about one person, she wrote. My intentions has always been to move forward with it. To read the rest, man, hold up. It's some shit going on, y'all. There's some shit going on. So now we know that the breakup may have occurred because he slept with another man. Dawn probably was like, oh shit. She probably didn't know it was a horse tranquilizer pill. She probably didn't know what it was. She probably like, I didn't tell you to take it. Just because somebody give you something don't mean you got to take it. You could have acted like you was taking it. Threw that shit behind the motherfucking couch. Act like you was taking it. Put that, like there's ways to get around this shit. You didn't have to take that shit. You wanted to get down dirty. You wanted to party. And in midst of partying, you don't know what you're taking. And that's what you got yourself in this predicament. So Q say, I take full accountability for what I allowed into my life because in the end, I had a choice. My point exactly. That's my point. You had a choice, man. You just said it right there. You had a choice. But let me be candid. I genuinely believe I was taking something I tried before. It wasn't ecstasy. It turned out to be horse tranquilizer given to me by my girlfriend who claimed it was from her boss to give me. Wow. You heard? So he's saying he was sacrificed. He thought it was an E-pill. It ended up being a horse tranquilizer. And she said the boss said for you to take this. The boss said, take that. You know how he do? That's why he got that infamous, take that. Take that. Y'all think it because he hitting it from the back. Nah. It's because he making everybody take them drugs. Take that. Every person he encountered with, he say, take that. Take this pill. Take this drug. Take this drug. To be around P. Diddy, you got to be a drug user too. Yeah. To be around P. Diddy, you got to be a drug user too. You got to take that. If you don't take that, you can't be around P. Diddy. You know how that go. Birds of a feather flock together. You want to fuck with me, we got to get high together. You know what I'm saying? What we smoking on? That's why the weed man always take your bitch. Well, play with me. Play with your bitch. Ain't that what I tell you niggas all the time? That's why the weed man always take your girl. Because the weed man, he got the drugs. He who controls the mind gets what he wants. Drugs control your mind. So thee who sell the drugs, 90% of the time, take your bitch. The drug man got your bitch before anybody. Yeah, you know I know. I know. You know I know. That's how they do. I've been out here in these streets. The weed man be hitting all the time. Calling up, talking about, you got a cigar. You got a cigar. 2 a.m. Weed man be texting the phone. You got a cigar. No, but 7-Eleven do, nigga. I'm trying to tell you. 7-Eleven got one. That's how they do. I swear to God, I ain't lying. That should be straight thorough like that. I swear to God, I'm not. Nigga said he thought he was taking an E-pill, but he got a tranquilizer given to him by his ex-girlfriend, who claimed it was from her boss to give to me. Roughly 20 minutes after swallowing the red pill, my body heated up. I collapsed into unconsciousness. I remember being on the upper level of the mansion near the pool, and then nothing. I later woke up in a room downstairs, lying in a bed with no memory of how I got there. I emerged from a deep paralyzed sleep, screaming and sobbing. My body in shock, my mind spinning in confusion. The horror of realizing I've been drugged with something far more potent than I was led to believe shattered me. There were 2 red pills. She never took hers. That part always haunted me. It felt less like I shared an experience and more like an experiment. Like I was a lab mouse some twisted trial to see how fast I collapsed. And none of it was funny. It was terrifying. My trust had been manipulated, my vulnerability exploited. After I came to, I began experiencing disturbing psychological symptoms, artery hallucination, racing thoughts, intense paranoia, and crushing anxiety. My thoughts weren't clear. My memories started slipping. It felt like my mind had regressed. I was forced to relearn basic things with mental, emotional, and spiritual. Whatever ritual, spell, or manipulation that pill carried, it hijacked my anatomy, my anatomy. I began isolating myself. Sleep became my only escape from pressure in my skull. I truly believed it was orchestrated by her boss, a display of power meant to destabilize a weak mind and install fear. To anyone quick to judge or dismiss my trauma, please remember, you weren't there. Mental health is a silent war, one I've fought in the shadows for too long. When you love someone, you are willing to go to the unimaginable lifts for them. Trust becomes your compass. This journey I'm on is about reclaiming my power, choosing truth, and healing out loud. Damn. God damn, y'all hear that? That's deep. Q blaming Dawn and Diddy. So did they knock you out so they could have a freak off? Or did they knock you out so they could freak you off? That's the question, man. That's the big question. Did they knock you out so he could have a freak off with your girl? Did he knock you out so they could have a freak off with you? Because you leaving something out, my nigga. Because you said you was upstairs in the mansion by the pool. And then you ended up downstairs in the basement in a bed. You woke up screaming and crying. You're not telling us how your buttocks felt. You're not telling us if it was doo-doo was on the sheets. Because what we know from Diddy parties, doo-doo be on the sheets. Baby oil be everywhere. You're not telling us was baby oil on the bed. Did you have baby oil on your body? It's things I need to know. Did you have baby oil on you? Was you covered in baby oil? There's things I need to know. Because some things is pivoted to this conversation that what we know already. Some things we know already, man. That's crazy. That's some deep shit, man. Dawn, there's some deep allegations they trying to throw on you, Dawn. If you ain't got nothing to do with that, Dawn, you might need to speak up or forever hold your peace. Because now it's time to tell all, Dawn. You got to tell all now. Because he coming for the jugular. Because now it's going to look like, in the midst of Diddy going to jail, that you was down with the shits too. And you know what? I've been saying I believe all y'all was down with the shits. I don't know what it is, but I believe all y'all was down with the shits. I don't believe that it was not one person that wasn't down with this shit. From the bodyguard to the managers, from the assistants, from the drivers. I think everybody was cool as long as they was partaking and getting money. As long as everybody was getting $1, niggas ain't have no problem on what was going on. See no evil, hear no evil, don't give a fuck about no evil. That's how y'all played it. But everybody want to come out now and say, I was scared. I was scared. A lot of y'all niggas gave up y'all morals and dignity for money. And now y'all want to call it, I was scared. Y'all niggas wasn't scared. Y'all was paid. Y'all niggas was living good life. Y'all niggas was driving good cars. Y'all niggas was living in big houses, nice condos. All y'all niggas was living good off the backs of another nigga's fortune. and his misuse of power. And y'all enjoyed every bit of that shit as long as y'all got fame and fortune. Once the fame went away, once the money went away, everybody got something to say. It's always like that, man. Once the fame go away, everybody got something to say. Now you want to tell your story. I'm glad I'm not famous. I swear to God, I'm glad I'm not famous because niggas will be trying to talk about me like crazy, man. Now, so Dawn fired back, man. Dawn fired back with some words of herself, man. Dawn like, you got me fucked up. Dawn like, hold up, this is what we not going to do. You're not going to play on my top. You're not going to play on my top. Now, this shit is giving me Papoose and Remy Ma vibes already. Yeah, this is giving me Papoose and Remy Ma vibes, man. So Dawn, like, you got me fucked up. You're not going to play on my top. Dawn said, I want to be equivocally, vocally clear. I have never drugged anyone, nor have I ever given anyone a pill to take. The suggestion that I did so is categorically false. If such a belief was genuine, it would be inconsistent with the actions that followed, such as inviting me to your home, introducing me to your younger sister and family, and continuing a relationship with me. It would also be inconsistent with choosing to attend social events with me, engaging with individuals I had previously expressed concerns about, and continuing to live with or provide favors to those same individuals. Many of these actions occurred where I was not present or even in contact with you. Throughout our time together, or even after our separation, I made a conscious decision not to share or disclose private matters of our circumstance surrounding the end of our relationship to protect you. I did out of respect for you and your family. At this moment, I believe it's essential to recognize that many people are dealing with pain and hardship. This situation is not about one person. It reflects broader harm that has affected many. I sincerely hope that healing and wholeness are possible for all involved. My intentions is always and has been to move forward with compassion and integrity. I pray that others can do the same. I think she said, it sounds like she's saying you mad because she found out about you. It sounds like she's saying you mad because she found out that you really like it and you really like that and about that life. That's what it sounds like Dawn is saying in other words. I could have outed you. I chose to protect you. You just scared because you think your secrets might come out. You thought your secrets would be revealed in this Diddy trial. And you can't believe that people know about your truth. Because when, like Papoose said, when people find out about your truth, people envy you. They start to hate you, regret you, because now they know who you really is. They don't want to fuck with you no more. They don't want to be around you. They start to dislike you. Yeah, real bad too, because you know they troops. One who hides in the closet and troops come out, now he hates you. He distraught. Now he want to take you out. Yeah, that's how they do when they know they troops. So Dawn basically saying, don't get mad at me because you got caught. You took that pill and you showed your true colors. It was your choice to take that pill, and you turned up. She sound like she's saying that's what the breakup was about your infidelities with men, allegedly. You know, and she chose not to speak on it because it could hurt you. It could break you. Y'all get ready for men to start popping out. Y'all know what's about to happen already. Y'all know what's going to happen now. Y'all get ready for men to start coming out and speaking on your boy, man. A lot of men is about to come out and start speaking on your boy. You done fucked up now. You just fucked up. I can't believe you just did that. God damn, I can't believe you just did that.
White man give you free public.
That shit crazy. I think I want the motherfucking moon. I want the motherfucking moon, y'all. So they done got the dude, man. They done got an interview from the dude, man. They done got a whole interview, y'all. And people is in outrage and upset. People is in outrage and upset because they got the TMZ got an interview with the dude that stabbed Tory Lanez. And the real story came out, y'all. Whether we believe it or not, this is came from the real attacker's mouth. And he said your boy Tory Lanez allegedly had a hit out on him. Tory Lanez was trying to take him off the yard, y'all. I told y'all it was about power. Nobody wanted to listen to me. I'm always right. I'm always right. I told y'all it was about power. And y'all thought it was a joke. It wasn't about nothing else but power. When you in these jails and you on these yards, somebody want to be in control. And homeboy said, Sonny, you know, they call him Sonny. He said he started getting word on the yard from people that Tory put money on his head. And he like, nah, Tory ain't putting no money on my head. it ain't like that. But he said on a particular morning that he stabbed Tory, he said Tory looked like he had something in his pocket. He said he had something in his pocket. He didn't know if it was a knife or something to hit him with. And he was coming towards him. And that's when he pulled out his knife and everything went down. That's how jail go. So before he gave Tory Lanez a chance to get down on him, he got down on him because of what he heard. Pay attention. He said, nah. He was going to get down on me. So I had to get down on him first. Ooh. And then the crazy thing about it is, Tory had just made a song on his album where he was talking about how he putting money on nigga heads and taking the yard. He had a part in the song where he said he going to jail only taught him how to put money on niggas' heads and run a yard. Y'all better pay attention. I told you. I know what I be talking about. They don't like when I'm right. They don't like when I'm right, but I'm always right. This shit wasn't hard to figure out. It was not hard to figure out. Now we know the real reason why Tory Lanez got poked up. Like I said, he wanted the yard. Told y'all the day he got poked up. I said, man, it's because he wanted the yard. Tory wanted to be big boss. He found out that the other nigga that was running the yard for 20 years was a chomo. Didn't I tell y'all that? He found out the nigga that was running the yard was a chomo. Tory Lanez couldn't have that. He couldn't have a chomo running the yard. So he had to take control. He wanted power. So he started putting a hit on the nigga. He started putting a bounty on the nigga. But the Mexican nigga, he wasn't waiting for nobody to come get him. He said, nah, let me show you that the nigga that put the hit on me, I'll get him before they get me. And then he gonna gain his respect back. And that's what he did. You put a bounty on me? Well, okay, watch this. You better hope they get me before I get you. He did what any prisoner would do. Nigga, that's the name of the game. Survival. Protect yourself at all costs. Nigga, if niggas in jail telling you nigga got money on your head, what you gonna do? You better handle your business, my nigga. You better get that nigga that got the money on your head before he able to pay out. You better get that nigga, because if you don't get that nigga before he able to pay out, you gone. It's that simple. That simple. It's fucked up, but it's real. That's the shit niggas don't understand. It's the shit niggas gotta go through in jail. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will put money on your head for some bullshit. Nigga put money on your head because you popping shit while niggas is gambling. Yeah, niggas gamble in jail too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, and that nigga Tory went to jail and he thought he was arrogant. Don't you put an arrogant nigga in PC, you know what you gonna get? Yeah, do y'all know what happens when you put an arrogant nigga in PC with a whole bunch of chomos, like Tory Lanez, and he wealthy and got money? And he wealthy and got money? Come on, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some little J videos come out of Tory Lanez. Don't be surprised if we get a video of Tory Lanez in PC with one of them little tranny girls hugged up. I'm telling you, I know how this shit go, man. These niggas be in there with everything. They think niggas ain't gonna never see nothing. Getting his feet rubbed, getting his hair cut, getting his scalp rubbed. I know how that shit go down. We seen it way too many times. But now we know the truth. Homeboy thought, homeboy knew. Vato knew. Yeah, Vato knew they was out to get him. They was trying to take me out first because he had the yard for 20 years, man. This dude been on that yard for 20 years since 2002. That's his yard. You a new nigga, Tory Lanez. You just coming into the fold. Just coming into the fold. Better pay attention. That's why I tell niggas, if you don't know what's going on, I don't know what to tell you. But I've been peeping this since a little kid. I got the gift to read shit. I don't know what it is, but that's my gift. I can read very well. I read shit. I can see shit. I foresee shit. I know exactly what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, who the fuck did it, how you did it. I foresee shit. You playing games with me, I see it. Just because a nigga don't acknowledge everything don't mean he don't peep it. You know how we do? Just because we don't acknowledge everything just don't mean we don't peep it. It's crazy how this world is. So old boy said, hold on, let's see what old boy said, y'all. Let's see what old boy said.
Story, and you read that.
Because it gets so ugly, man. It gets so ugly. So academics and Tory Lanez spokesperson Deanna London calls out TMZ for doing a jail call interview with Tory Lanez attacker. Let's peep this, y'all.
So if you go back to that guy's story and you read that and you think to yourself, do they all just think that we're stupid? And you know how reckless that type of situation is, that a news outlet would do that to that man, to Tory, who literally almost just lost his life, who clearly has some type of target on his back. None of it makes sense. And you know how reckless it is to go and put a false narrative like that out, and knowing that there are a lot of people in prison anywhere you go that are reading these, they have phones and they're reading social media and they're watching what's happening. Him as a high profile person that now has Congress people advocating for him, and it's all over the news. And you're going to send a damn message out on TMZ, basically signaling to whoever is listening that, oh, you attacked Tory Lanez, you're going to get on TMZ. You're going to get people supporting you on a GoFundMe for attacking him. Do you know how reckless and for a bystander looking at me, it looks like to me somebody is trying to kill him. So if you go back to that guy's story and you read that and you think to yourself, do they all just think that we're stupid? And you know how reckless that type of situation is, that a news outlet would do that to that man, to Tory, who literally almost just lost his life, who clearly has some type of target on his back. None of it makes sense. And you know how reckless it is to go and put a false narrative like that out, and knowing that there are a lot of people in prison anywhere you go that are reading these, they have phones and they're reading social media and they're watching what's happening. Him as a high profile person that now has Congress people advocating for him, and it's all over the news. And you're going to send a damn message out on TMZ, basically signaling to whoever is listening that, oh, you attacked Tory Lanez, you're going to get on TMZ. You're going to get people supporting you on a GoFundMe.
They is not happy, y'all. They is not happy with your boy getting this interview. Oh, no. They is not. But people wanted to know the truth. It's not about, I don't think it's about a GoFundMe. I don't think it's about being on TMZ. I think people wanted to know the truth. TMZ was able to get the truth. Was it a hit? Was it Rock Nation, allegedly? Was it because of the Megan Thee Stallion? People wanted to know the truth. And the truth is that Tory Lanez ain't as innocent as you think. He in jail running the yard. He in jail selling drugs, allegedly. Tory Lanez is in jail doing more shit in the inside than he was doing on the outside. And he admitted it on a phone call that he shot Megan Thee Stallion. At the end of the day, he fucked up and got on a jail phone call and admitted to shooting Megan Thee Stallion. He can't blame nobody but his fucking self for the reason why he's in jail. And if he really wanted to save his life, this is why I say niggas is stupid. If you really wanted to save your life, why the fuck you ain't get on the stand and testify in your fucking case? Nigga, you wasn't facing no murder sentence. You wasn't facing no murder sentence. Nigga, this is a shooting. This is aggravated shooting. You could have got on the stand and you could have motherfucking plead your innocence and told everybody why you felt you are being wrongly convicted, why you didn't do it. You could have gave a whole fucking synopsis of what really happened, but you chose not to get on the stand. Nigga, if I'm in your situation, I'm getting on the stand and pleading for my life. I'm telling the whole world I didn't do it. Nigga, I'm getting up there crying. Nigga, I'm putting on a show if I'm in your situation. Nigga, I'm begging for sympathy. But no, I've always felt like guilty people don't take the stand. Innocent people, man, ain't no way you could keep me off the stand. Guilty people, they don't take the stand. They scared of that cross-examination. They lawyer be like, no, don't take the stand, because then they gonna cross-examinate you. And when they do that, they gonna poke holes in the case. It's not good, it's not good. But when you innocent, you wanna take the stand. You wanna tell the truth, because you feel like if I don't give y'all the truth, then the truth won't be heard. And I gotta speak the truth. I've never seen an innocent man not take the stand. I've seen a lot of guilty people not take the stand. So you can't be mad at what's going on, but you can be mad at yourself. In the state, they saying you's a kingpin in jail. We put you in a Chomo jet prison. Because let's be honest, Tory Lanez ain't in a regular prison, y'all. Tory Lanez ain't in San Quentin. Go look at the prison that he's in. Tory Lanez is in a prison for female offenders, like Big Muddy. That's where Tory Lanez is at. He's in a prison like Big Muddy, like where KP went, for violent offenders who got crimes against women, whether it's sexual, whether it's murder. Whoever is in this prison have crimes against women. So he ain't in no prison with real niggas that's certified demons that's gonna get down on you because you got a chomo charge. Because all these niggas in here got charges against women. And most of them got chomo charges. I'm pretty sure 7 out of 10 of these niggas is in there for chomo charges. Very few of them is in there for murder of a woman or beating up a woman. Like you beating against a woman, domestic violence, you're going to get very few. Some of them in there because they got domestic violence locked up, rape charges against a woman, but they all charges against women. So, you know what I'm saying? They sent that nigga to a prison with chomos. And he want to run the yard. He want to be the man. And he tried to take a nigga's spot who been running the yard for 20 plus years. You're not going to take Sonny's spot that easy, nigga. That's what's not going to happen. You wasn't going to come in the yard and just take Sonny's spot. Sonny like, nigga, I've been here since 2002, bitch. And then he was making niggas think he was in there on a murder charge, which he was. He caught a murder, but he had a chomo charge along with it. And nobody knew that. I don't think the new niggas in the jail knew about that. So I think he was trying to keep that secret. And I think, Tory Lanez being Tory Lanez found out about the chomo charge. Once he found out about the Chomo charge, he wanted to take over the yard. So he put the hit out. Yo, I got money on this nigga head. Get this nigga up out of here. I got money on this nigga head. But guess what? You dealing with a boss. That's like putting money on Pablo Escobar's head. That's like putting money on motherfucking El Chapo head. Guess what's gonna happen? They gonna find out about it. The word is gonna get to them because these niggas is bosses too. So Sonny was a fucking boss, and you trying to put money on Sonny head. The word got back to him. The yard ain't but so big. The unit ain't but so big, my nigga. So it's gonna get back to him. So you already know what's gonna happen, Captain. Y'all already knew what was gonna happen from that point. This is what we ain't gonna do. You feel me, y'all? This is what we ain't gonna do. No, sir. This is what we not gonna do. But guess what? We stay on point. Stay on motherfucking point. It's fucked up, but that's life. So TMZ said Casio, who was serving a life sentence when Tory attack went down. Wow, he is not denying the stabbing. He says it's not as simple as some might think. Casio told us he heard rumors through the prison grapevine that Tory had a bounty on him. Shortly after, Casio ran into him and thought he saw a suspicious lump in his pocket. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Pay attention. Y'all paying attention? I'm always right. I told y'all. Casio found out that nigga was trying to take the yard from him. Ain't no difference, my nigga. In real prisons, Chomo prisons, he said, I got a word from the grapevine. He had a hit out on me. See, but what he ain't telling you is why he had a hit out on you. That's what they ain't going to tell you. Why you think he had a hit out on him? Because he was the man. He been there 20 years. Do you know a person that been on the yard for 20 years, how much of the man they are in 20 years, nigga? You know how much ranking the nigga got in 20 years? Nigga been there longer than the guards. He been in there longer than some of them guards. He been in there longer than some of them niggas' children. 20 years, that's putting in work, nigga. Nigga, that's a vet, nigga. That's a vet on the prison yard. 20 years is a vet on the prison yards. Pay attention. 20 years, that's a long fucking time. God damn. You think he gonna let a nigga like Tory Lanez, a singer, come in and take over the yard? Hell no. You think he gonna let a nigga like Tory Lanez come in and take over the yard just because you got a little money? You crazy. That's not gonna happen. Hell nah, Tory, you should have knew that wasn't gonna happen. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's 5:31 in the morning. Y'all shit alive, man. Y'all know what it is. 15 people in the building. This your boy Gangsta Cat, man. Y'all know what time it is. I got the lowdown for the lowdown, and this where it go down. I can't believe they trying to act like they my friend. Why they do that, y'all? I don't understand. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. They want to be my friend. We don't like these niggas. Who all up, man? It's May 27th. Y'all up today, man. It's who going to work today? Got to get to this work, the job, get this money. Got to get this money all day long. All day long. Y'all know what it is, man. It's crazy. My nigga DG must be asleep. I done caught DG knock the fuck out for the first time. Let me find out I done caught these things sleep for the first time. God damn. My dog just burped like a motherfucker. You about to get ready to turn these wheels? God damn, I know that's right. It's a summertime over here, man. I got a house full of kids now, man. It's summertime. It is the summertime over here, bro. So now we got the kids gonna be in here, roughing and toughing. Roughing and toughing. You know when the kids is home. But the only thing good about it, my girls, they got jobs now. So, well, actually, all three of them, my littlest and the two girls, they got jobs now. So they going back and forth, trying to get to their paper now, man. I got kids getting to their paper. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they doing, trying to get it right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said they growing. Definitely growing, man. Kids growing. Hell yeah, I'm a loud ass house now. Nigga, kids gonna be everywhere. Loud ass house. That's the greatest thing. But the summer go by fast, man. That's one thing I be telling niggas. The summer go by fast. You only get really 1 month because it's already the end of May. They get out of school. They go back to school. Like I think the second week of August. So you really just got June and July. Okay, they got 2 months, June and July. 8 weeks, man. That's all you get is 8 weeks. That's all you get. That shit go by fast as a motherfucker. You be shocked. Shit, the school year went by fast. I'm like, God damn, school already over? I just got in this motherfucker. You just got into high school. God damn. They need to make high school 6 years. God damn, four ain't long enough. High school should be 6 years. They need to change it up. High school need to be 6 years, y'all. Instead of 4 years, it need to be 6 years. Do 6 years of high school before you go to college. That's how they should do it. Hey, what y'all think about Texas trying to pass a bill to keep daylight saving time? Texas is trying to pass a bill to where we don't never turn our clock forwards ever again. Like we gonna always be in daylight saving time. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but that's kind of crazy, yeah. I don't know if y'all saw that. But yeah, Texas is passing that bill, yeah. Passing that bill, daylight saving time. I said, wow, it's a new something every day. He said, my niece graduates this weekend. Yeah, it's a week smaller than, yeah, it's a week earlier than down there. Hell yeah, we graduated this past weekend. Yeah, congratulations to your niece, man. My little cousin just graduated from college too, from Villanova. My little cousin just graduated from Villanova, just got her law degree. This her second time graduating from 2 different colleges. I'm talking about gangster. I'm talking about gangster. We just got another lawyer in our family. Yeah, we just got another lawyer in our family, man. I'm like, whoa. Niggas need defense. Let me know. Yeah, niggas need defense. Let me know. We just got another lawyer. I think that's like the 5th lawyer we got in our family. Indiana did it, I think. Oh, they did the daylight savings time too. That's crazy. See, Texas trying to do that same shit now. I don't know what the difference is. What is it gonna save and what is it not gonna save? I don't get it. What's the point? I don't get the point. I never got the point of daylight savings time. Like, so me, I'll just be looking at it like all that shit confusing to me. Like, what's the whole point of trying to put the clocks back, man. Leave that shit alone and let's just go leave time alone. I just feel like we shouldn't be trying to fuck with time. Time ain't meant to be fucked with. It ain't meant to go forward. It ain't meant to go back. Leave it where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we be doing too much. We be trying to control too much. And when you try to control too much, you fuck up elements and shit that is meant to be how it's meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors wasn't fucking with time. Our ancestors wasn't trying to control the weather. You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors wasn't trying to do half of the shit we do now. You feel me? But that's just me. That's just my, opinion. Everybody had their own opinion. Can't knock the hustle until the first day. I'm the one to show you how you making me feel. You know what I mean, dog? You know what I mean? Niggas out there working hard right now. Y'all know niggas on that late night shit working hard. I know y'all working hard, man. Get that money. Don't let the money make you. Make that money, man. Don't let the money make you. Because these motherfuckers will try to talk crazy to you. Because they think you need that money. Nah, nigga, I don't need a motherfucking thing. You're not going to talk crazy to me. I don't go for that. Not sincere. Y'all know sincere don't play that. Sincere don't let niggas talk crazy to him. Niggas do too much. So 50 Cent says he betting that Diddy gets sentenced to 20 years in prison, yeah. 20 years. I think we need to start making a bet around here. We need to do like a poll. I think I'm gonna put a pool together, and we do like a little box, like, and we how much time you think he gonna get? I think he gonna get 40 years. I say 40. Diddy say 20. 50 say 20. I say 40. I think 40 years is on the table for his ass. When he get convicted of this shit, I think he's gonna do 40 years. I think he gonna cry in that courtroom. I think we're gonna see his kids coming outside that courtroom crying. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy, y'all. It's gonna be one of the craziest shit that we ever seen. And I think like we still in for a whole lot more that we ain't even seen yet. But from what we know now, man, easy. I already see the conviction. He said, I think he getting probation. Niggas don't get probation from the feds. The feds don't give probation. The federal government do not give probation, bro. The feds do not give probation. Hell nah. That nigga doing 20, 40, 50, 60. And if it's true that they offered him 15 years, if it's true that they offered him 15 years, he should have took it. Imagine knowing that you could have took a plea deal and did 15, and now you're doing 60, 40. I'm telling you, sometimes, my nigga, arrogance will fuck you up, bro. Sometimes niggas be too arrogant for their own good. And know how I know P. Diddy is an arrogant motherfucker? This is how I know he an arrogant motherfucker. Because he allowed his daughters to come in that courtroom and hear everything that these people said. Bro, do you know how arrogant you gotta be to do something like that? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Do you know how arrogant you gotta be to know that you partaked in a lot of these events? To know that you was involved in a lot of these situations? To know that you was with escorts? To know that you was beating on your girl? So everything we heard, and you allowed your daughter to hear that. You allowed your baby girls to sit in the courtroom and endure all that. You have to be an arrogant person. And guess what? I was always told ignorance is bliss. I was always told ignorance is bliss. So he's so worried about himself. He's so selfish because only a selfish man would do something like that. He's so selfish that he couldn't even be like, yo, I don't want y'all up in here. They about to put me through a humiliation ritual. They about to put me through a humiliation ritual. And I don't want y'all up in here. And let me tell y'all, do y'all want to know why he going through this? Everybody keeps saying, oh, he going through this because he sued the liquor company. No, he not. That's not why he going through this humiliation ritual. That is not why he going through this humiliation ritual. I'm trying to tell you, this is not why he's going through the humiliation ritual. He's going through this humiliation ritual because he did not want to turn over his daughters. I swear to God, I'm giving y'all some facts. The reason P. Diddy is going through this, the reason Sean Combs is going through this humiliation ritual, the reason he's being persecuted, the reason they coming for him is because he didn't play the game fair. He didn't play the game fair. He refused to give up his daughters. That might go over some of y'all head. What I'm saying to y'all right now might go over some of y'all head. Look at Russell Simmons' daughter. Look at Benzino's daughter. Watch what happened to Blue Ivy. Who else? The list go on and on. The list go on and on. Let's go. Oh, I'll give you another one. Damn, it just was on the tip of my tongue. It just was on the tip of my tongue. Let me give you another one. Oh, Steve Harvey. Look at Steve Harvey's daughter. What's Steve Harvey's daughter name? Y'all better pay attention. I'm trying to tell these niggas. He going through this humiliation because he didn't want to give up his daughters. Your daughters gotta be when your daughters turn 18, my nigga. When your daughters turn 17, 18, and they beautiful like they are, and they twins, guess what the industry expect? Guess what the industry expect, y'all? They expect them to play the game. They expect them to play the game the same way you had everybody else, young daughters, playing the game. Let me say this again, just in case it go over your head. When you have young daughters and they 18, remember Cassie got with P. Diddy at 18. She was with Ryan Leslie at 17. She was with Tommy Mottola at 17. What makes you so different, P. Diddy? This is what these white people say. This is what these people of power say. What makes you so different that we can't have your daughters? This what the people that got money, this is how they talk, y'all. What make this nigga think he's so different that we can't have his daughter? Oh, he think we can't have his daughter? Well, watch what we do then. Oh, you think, oh, you can have everybody else's daughter, but your daughter is off limits. Nigga, this is why he going through this humiliation ritual. This is why he going through this, y'all. Because he wanted to protect his daughter so bad. If he would have let them dog his daughters out, if he would have let them executives get a hold of his daughter, he wouldn't have no problems right now. So guess what they said? We gonna put you through a humiliation ritual. We gonna come on, y'all know this shit ain't about no trafficking. This whole case, all you heard was about his dirty and lowest secrets. We ain't heard shit about trafficking yet. This case is all about his dirtiest sexual secrets. This is to humiliate him in the public eye. Oh, man, go. This is to humiliate him in the public eye. This is to make him look like he's a pedo. He's nasty. Look at the man that y'all glorified. Look at the man that y'all loved. That's why they talking about all his secrets and everything he ever did. If y'all think for 1 minute they never knew this, all this shit that they tell, everything that they telling y'all right now, y'all honestly think the government never knew this shit? You think they never knew what the fuck went down at Diddy parties? You honestly think it took the federal government 20 plus years to figure out what the fuck was going down at a Diddy party? And then y'all stupid. Come on, man. Come on. You got plenty of people that said they done talked to police, was going to police, all types of shit. I'll be sure said he told the police that Diddy was trafficking back in the day. They didn't believe him. So if you think they didn't know what was going on 20 years ago, you crazy. This ain't about that. That's why I'm telling you, this ain't even about that. 20 years ago, P. Diddy didn't have daughters. 20 years ago, it wasn't his turn to give up his kids. I'm telling you, y'all ever notice that all these celebrities go cold turkey when they kids start getting older? You remember what they did to Lawrence Fishburne's daughter? Hold on, do y'all remember what they did to Lawrence Fishburne's daughter? Y'all remember Lawrence Fishburne? Oh, he was gonna be the next Denzel Washington. Don't forget, Lawrence Fishburne was supposed to be the next Denzel Washington. He was on top to be the greatest. What happened to him? What happened to Denzel? What happened to Lawrence Fishburne, y'all? Why did he disappear? When his daughter got of age and they ran her out, he had to give up his daughter. When Lawrence Fishburne realized that all the movies that he got and his whole career that they was helping him move, because remember, like they always say, ain't nothing free, my nigga. You could go through the left door, the right door, or you could go straight. And if you take our door, nigga, you got to give something up. And eventually, nigga, when we come calling, nigga, you can't say no. That shit broke Lawrence Fishburne's heart when he had to give up his daughter. He ain't never act again. We ain't seen Lawrence Fishburne again. When his daughter started doing pornos, when his daughter was shaking her ass all on the TV. Oh, don't act like y'all forgot. Yo, don't tell me y'all forgot. Just Google Lawrence Fishburne daughter. So imagine, just imagine what they wanted to do with P. Diddy daughters. Imagine what they gonna do with P. Diddy's daughters. Imagine. I ain't gotta lie to you. Imagine what they gonna do with P. Diddy daughters. You wanna know why? Because I know. Because I know what they gonna do with P. Diddy daughters. You wanna know why? Because every day, it's going down, dog. Every day it's going down, dog. Every day, Diddy's net worth is dropping more and more and more. And the more that money go, the more his daughters gotta get out there and handle up. Pay attention. That modeling and shit, that ain't gonna be enough. Oh no. Oh no. Now we're gonna see his daughters dating executives. We're gonna see Diddy daughters out there with some niggas that we would have never seen them with if Diddy wasn't in jail. Yeah, Diddy daughters for sale. Yeah, because guess what? He about to lose a whole lot more of this money. Every week, every day, this money go down. And they already trying to seize his assets. They trying to seize his assets. They trying to seize his bank accounts. They already got a freeze on it. They already froze his shit. So every day, his shit gonna go down more and more and more. That's why I say sometimes fighting shit like this is worse. You know how much money he's spending on lawyers? You know how much money these niggas is charging this nigga? Oh, they going, by the time they done with this nigga, man. Remember when he first started this case, he was $1 billion man. $1 billion man, y'all. Now he down to 400 million. 400 million. Talk to me. Twin, what it do? You already know. Splash, what's gangster, what's good? What's popping? What's popping this early morning grind, man? You know how we do, man. Early morning grind. So you go there, when you lose 600,000 in this short period of time, my nigga, that should tell you to bow out. But he arrogant. Think about that, y'all. He lose 600,000 in this short period of time, and he's so arrogant that he ain't bowing out. You supposed to bow out, my nigga. Now it's time to bow out. You supposed to be asking, is that plea still on the table? The last thing you want to do is have to be doing 40 years in jail. And we got 20 million in the bank. That's about to be washed away. 20 million in the bank. They gonna be like, when I first went to jail, I had a bill. When they sentenced me, I had a mill. What type of shit is that? When I first went to jail, I had a bill. By the time I'm done, they was sentenced me, I had a mill. That's what this nigga gonna be saying, man. I had it and they took it. $600 million gone in less than a year, bro. How do you lose $600 million in less than a year? Less than a year. How do you lose 600 mil? That's crazy. You got to figure this shit out, bro. I'm telling you, if I was his accountant, I'd be like, yo, we got to figure this shit out because the mansion ain't selling. The mansion he got up for sale still ain't selling, my nigga. Still ain't selling. Still ain't selling. You gotta pay attention to what's going on. Gotta pay attention to what's going on. Your ass up out of there. Your ass is up out of there, man. You're gonna have to figure some shit out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got some new shit coming, y'all. Yeah, we got some new shit coming. I don't want to hear none of y'all talking shit. I don't want to hear none of y'all talking shit. But they got some new shit coming. The world is back, nigga. We back. Scientists begin human trials on a drug that can regrow your teeth. Oh yeah, my niggas. Fuck dentures. Fuck the dentures. What we say? Fuck the implants, nigga. We about to be able to regrow our teeth, nigga. So if you missing a back tooth, it's gonna grow back in. If you missing a front tooth, nigga, it's gonna grow back in. Yeah, niggas ain't gonna be able to fuck with me. Niggas ain't gonna be able to fuck with me. Yeah, y'all see that? Scientists said, nigga, new teeth about to be able to grow, nigga. We about to have pills, nigga. Yeah, a pill. I take a pill and tooth grow. Woo, just like that. Boo, reborn. Y'all niggas about to be mad. Niggas about to be mad. 2026, y'all. By 2026, you're going to be able to go to your motherfucking dentist. You're going to be able to go get a pill and your teeth regrow. Regrow. What y'all think about that? Jay Dooley in the motherfucking building. You already know. What y'all think about that, man? What you think about a nigga being able to take a pill to regrow his teeth? Ted, they not ready for that, Ted. They not ready for a nigga to take a pill and a nigga tooth pop back out in 6 months. They ain't ready for that. They not ready for a nigga to pop a pill and a nigga got a full-grown tooth in 2 years. They not ready for that. They is not ready for that, Ted. They about to be mad at me. Nigga, we about to have what? Nigga, I'm about to have a whole new grill. A whole new grill. A whole new grill. Yeah, we about to have a whole new grill in this bitch. You know I'm gonna have a case of these pills. Nigga, I'm gonna be popping these shits like Tylenol. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna have a case of these motherfuckers, man, when they come out. I'm gonna be selling these shits for the low. Word is bomb be selling these shits for the low. When these pills come, nigga, I'm be selling these shits, nigga, like drugs, nigga. Hey, nigga, you missing a tooth? Hey, you missing a tooth? You take these pills, my nigga, your tooth will grow right back in. Nigga, I'm about to make money, nigga. Money. Yeah, Google it, nigga. Google it. Nigga, we about to, nigga, my shit gonna be called Papa Tooth. Papa Tooth. Nigga, man, I got them Papa Tooths, my nigga. I got them Papa Tooths, my nigga. You trying to grow your tooth back, my nigga? You trying to grow your tooth back, my nigga? I got them pills. I got them pills, my nigga, for the low. Hey, my nigga, word. Hey, I got everybody. Whoever need them, my nigga, I got everybody on the new pills, my nigga. Y'all think I'm joking? Y'all think I'm joking? There's some new shit. There's some new shit. They already working on it. They say they already doing trials on people and everything. This was the first nigga to grow a tooth. This is the first nigga that was able to grow a tooth. They already starting to work on everybody, my nigga. Everybody they working on. We up in here, my nigga. We about to it, man, nigga. Everybody gonna be growing tooth with a pill, my nigga. Everybody. All you gonna need is a motherfucking pill and your tooth gonna grow back. Nigga, I'm telling you, niggas ain't fucking with us. Mike, what it do? Gang in the building, you know, nigga, Cap Gang just waking up. Cap Gang just waking up. Yo, that shit going, Ted said that shit look funny. Yeah, it's gonna look funny for a little bit, but it's a natural tooth. Yeah, it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow. It's gonna look funny for a little bit, but it's a natural tooth. You ain't got to worry about no implants. We're going to be walking around here looking like little babies again. Yeah, natural tooth. We're going to walk around looking like little kids. Yeah, we ain't got to worry about none of that. Niggas be like, yo, you missing 3 teeth. Nah, they coming back in, nigga. I got them pills. I got them pills to make them shits come back and look for real. Yeah, pills for the low, nigga. You already know, nigga. New teeth in your mouth. This is how it go, nigga. Yeah, Google it. Google it. They already got the drugs done. They already got the drugs done. I'm trying to be a human. I'm trying to be a human trial. Use me, nigga. Can I be? I'll test the drug out. Use me. Let me be a test dummy. Let me be a test dummy. Use me. Use me. Use me. I'm gonna hit my people up. Use me, nigga. I want to do the trial. Because in 2026, it's hitting everybody neighborhood Walmart. They're gonna have them shits in Walmart, nigga. Like, I don't know, $29.99. Pack of 12. A pack of 12 pills gonna cost $29.99. Yeah, buy it in Walmart. Grow your teeth back. Just like growing your hair. It's gonna be the new thing, nigga. Just like growing your hair, you grow your teeth. That's that new shit. Yeah, I have cases of that shit. Yeah, y'all know I'm gonna have cases. For the low. Cases for the low. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have cases for the low. Hey, why Remy Ma playing on my homegirl top like that though? Y'all seen that yesterday, man? Remy Ma, you gotta stop, man. Remy Ma, you gonna make that girl mad, man. Stop playing on Clarissa Shield top, man. When you know she gonna eventually see you in public, man. I mean, I don't know what it is about people, but she gonna eventually see you in public, man. You was wrong for what you did, man, posting that girl pic like that in 1992, 91, when she was back just getting in the league and shit. You was wrong for that. Sure, I mean, y'all ain't see what she did? Man, I thought y'all ain't see that shit. Man, she wrong for that. She literally posted one of Clarissa Shield old pics with no weave and shit, nothing in her hair. I'm talking about straight, regular do. Before the fame, before the makeup, just straight, regular, wigged out. She gonna post some pictures. But Carisha Seals, ha ha ha. Carisha Seals say, you funny. I'm sorry, but I love me. Like a lot. I didn't wear makeup, wigs, and lashes, anything till I was 17. I've always loved my natural face, my natural body. I'm trying to figure out what is there to be ashamed of. I was pretty then, and I'm pretty now, and I'm highly favored. She should have put, and I got your nigga. She forgot that part out. She should have put, and I got your nigga. My bad, yeah. Yeah, my bad. My shit, my computer died and I didn't even see it. Yeah, my computer had fucking died. My bad. Okay, we back. Back like we never left. They like that shit. They like that shit. I fucking up my groove. Yeah, but she Gracia Shields said, nigga, she said I kept it real, nigga. You wanna know what's crazy though? The arrogance of somebody to show a picture of somebody without weave and you don't even and you wear weave. That's why I said niggas be bipolar. Remy Ma, you gotta be bipolar, allegedly. You gotta be. Because you wear weave in your head. We see you with weave in your head. All the time you wear weave. Why would you post a picture of another girl in weave without weave as if you're trying to say something bad about her because she natural when you scared to even post a pic of you natural? Like, I don't get that. How come you ain't post a picture side by side of you natural with her natural? Why you had to post a pic of her natural and pure beauty and make fun of it like if it was something wrong with it? That's why I said you got to pay attention, man. When you point one finger at somebody else, you got four fingers pointing right back at you. Let me say that again. When you point one finger at somebody else, you got four fingers pointing right back at you. So it's mighty funny that you point a finger at her like, ooh, look at your natural, look at your natural. But you wear weave too. You walk around wearing makeup too. You ain't no Nubian queen around this bitch. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? But I guess you trying to get your rocks off because she took your man. Because she took your man. That's how these motherfuckers do, man. Y'all funny, man. That shit funny. That shit funny to me, yeah. That shit is funny to me. I ain't even gonna lie. And what I tell y'all all the time, when you got a woman, you gotta watch her a certain way, man. You can't be letting your girl be out there in these streets fucking with everybody, man. You gotta know how to what she can do, what she can't do. Because a young woman has to be led. These niggas out here mad when you let your girl go wonder and shit happen. When you give a woman time to wonder, 90% of the time, she wander into some shit that she ain't supposed to be into. I promise you. When you let your girl wonder, 90% of the time they gonna wander right into something you don't want them to be into. And that's exactly what happened with Cooking with Kaya and her boyfriend. Exactly what happened, y'all. Cooking with Kaya, is at that streaming event with Kai. You know, she got invited. I don't know why. Cause I don't see her what she do other than cook. I don't see that. To me, that's not streaming. If you are cooking shows ain't streaming shows to me. I don't know why they keep calling them streamers. Nigga, they are cook. They are nigga. And Martha Stewart been doing that for a long time. Cooking in some damn little shorts is not. No, hell no. My daughter named Kaya, and I would never let her do that. Like, come on, let's stop playing. So he mad now because while he in the hotel waiting on her to come see him, she in the club shaking her ass on niggas at the university. She drop lock and popping it, pop lock and dropping it, shaking a tail feather. Shorty get low, all in the club. And yo, I ain't gonna lie. I seen a few niggas smacking on that booty. I'm just keeping it real. I seen a few dudes smacking on her booty. And I'm like, damn, she really just, you know what I'm saying? She ain't even stop dancing. But guess what? These young girls is ready to turn up. And guess what, man? This woman is being offered deals right now, bro. Like, she got niggas with money trying to get in them draws. She got real dudes trying to get in them draws right now. You need to be on your best behavior. And by you trying to out her on Twitter, that was a no-no. I'm going to tell you right now. Because now you showing your tender side. And the last thing you want to do with a woman that's coming into some money is show how tender you is. I'm going to keep it real with you. You never want to show a woman that's coming into some money that she dealing with a bitch. Because don't no woman want a nigga that's got more emotions than them. A woman will rather have a broke nigga that act like a man and know how to hold his mannerisms than a nigga that's walking around with female emotions. So instead of you glorifying her moment, you trying to take it away. Instead of you glorifying her moment and saying, yo, get it, let's get it, fuck it. This part of the sacrifice, my dude. You feel me? Whistle while she twerk. You feel me? That's what he supposed to be doing. He supposed to be whistling. He supposed to be like, ooh, ooh, that ass too fat, woo, woo, yeah, that ass too fat, woo, woo, that ass too fat, woo, woo, yeah, that ass too fat. He supposed to, man, you supposed to be turning it up for her. You supposed to be sharing the video. You supposed to be her biggest support because she about to come into some money. You got to know how to play your position. These niggas don't know how to play their position, twin. I'm gonna keep it real with you, twin. These niggas don't know how to play their position. They sit back and they be jealous of their girl. This is a perfect example of when a man is jealous of his girl. Jealous. Look what he say, twin. Watch what this nigga say, twin. You talking about jealous? Look what he said. Jealousy. He said, damn, I'm in the hotel waiting on my bitch. And she at Club 6. She at the club 6 minutes away from me. Getting her ass slapped on live in front of 50,000 people. Club is a dangerous drug. Never trust no bitch, y'all. Learn from me. He said, talking about take it to the chin. Good run. Zabron is back. Ooh. And nigga said, yo, I just got played out in front of 50,000 people. I'm thinking it's my girl. Now I realize she for the streets. Now I realize women is willing to sacrifice their relationship for money and fame. Guess what, nigga? You would have did it if it was you. I don't know why niggas keep acting like they wouldn't have did it if it was them. If it was you, you would have did it too. If you had this opportunity and she didn't, you be doing the same shit. Why? Because y'all niggas want the money and the fame. It's all about that moment. The spotlight. You ain't going nowhere. And you be a fool if you do. Well, I know you're a fool because you got on the internet talking. You got on the internet talking. You should have left it to yourself. You shouldn't have said nothing. Now you just gave her reason to let you go. If she ever wanted to let you go before the fame, guess what, y'all? You out of there now. Cooking with Kai gonna be like, bye. You know how many niggas, $1 million niggas wanna hit this pussy? Cooking with Kai gonna be like, you got to go, nigga. Bye-bye. Dumb nigga. Dumb nigga. Gave you opportunity and you fucked it up. Dumb nigga. So I tell you, pay attention, man. Everybody ain't meant to go with you on your rise, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Everybody that's around you before your success, not meant to be with you while you successful. Some people can handle you when you're not successful, and some people can't handle you while you're successful. So everybody not supposed to be with you. Some people will fuck with you when you become successful. Some people be like, nah, I liked him better before he was on top. Some people be like, yo, I used to fuck with Gangsta Cat. That was my nigga. He was cool as hell before he got the fame. But once Gangsta Cat got big and everybody started fucking with him, nah, I ain't fuck with him no more. I ain't like that new Gangsta Cat. That's how people do. People will love you on your come up and hate you when you get to the top. Love you on the come up, but then as soon as you get to the top, they start seeing you change. They start seeing certain ways that they probably didn't pay attention to. That was always there. Never didn't go nowhere. They could have been always there, but they didn't pay attention to it. But now that you on top, they analyze everything. You analyze everything now. Now that I got some money, now that niggas is looking at me, now that I can fuck any nigga I want, now that I can jump in and out of any car I want, you analyzing everything I do. Now we not no good for each other. They don't like me to tell the truth. Yeah, yo, you got to. This nigga ain't even trying to get a piece of the plate. He fucking up the play. He fucking up the whole fucking play. He fucking up the whole play, God. The whole play. So you can't be mad at nobody but yourself, dog. You fucking up the whole play. I'm looking at you like, what is you doing, dog? What is you doing? What is you doing? But you can't tell these niggas nothing, man. You can't tell them nothing. Can't tell them nothing. Can't show them nothing. Can't give them nothing. Point blank, period. Can't show them nothing. Can't tell them nothing. Can't give them nothing. Am I right? Talk to them, y'all. Can't show them nothing. Can't tell them nothing. Can't give them nothing. Because if you tell them something, they're going to say you a goddamn liar. If you show them something, they're going to try to steal it from you. And you can't give them nothing because they don't pay you back. You in a win-win situation, a lose-lose situation, my nigga. You're damn if you do and you're damn if you don't. Pay attention. Y'all know what time it is, man. This your boy Gangsta Cat. I got the lowdown for the low now, and this is where it go down. Y'all know what it is. 101.1, the motherfucking bounce. The only spot on YouTube for online interviews is celebrity gossip. I don't make the news. I just break it. Real, recognize real on 101.1. The Bounce. Tory Lanez is out of the hospital. Tory Lanez is out of the hospital, y'all. And he has been moved to a different prison. Yeah, a whole new prison, y'all. A whole new prison. Whole new prison, man. So guess what that tell me? Guess what that tell me, y'all? That he was moved because he was trying to run the yard. And that's what it was about. Because guess what? They didn't move Sonny. They didn't move Sonny. He's still in the same prison. You know why? Because he been there for 20 years. He got clout. He know the guards. He got the warden in his pocket. Yeah, y'all heard me. Sonny got the warden in his pocket. The nigga who stabbed him up. Got him in his pocket. But Tory Lanez, yeah, he had to get moved to a new prison. Pay attention. Pay attention. Why you think they moved Tory Lanez to a new prison? They didn't move the other nigga to a new prison. As many altercations as Sonny been in, he ain't never been moved to a new prison. Let me say that again. As many altercations as Sonny been in, the dude that stabbed Tory Lanez, he has never been to a new prison, y'all. And he been in there for 20 years, and he been poking niggas up. He's an enforcer. Didn't I tell y'all that nigga was an enforcer? Didn't I tell you that he was an enforcer and he ran the yard? Guards are scared of that nigga. And look, you want to know how I know he's an enforcer? You know why I know he's an enforcer? Let me tell you how I know he's an enforcer and how I know he run that prison. Let me put y'all on game. How was TMZ able to get an interview with this nigga and he supposed to be in the hole? This nigga supposed to be in the shoe. He just stabbed Tory Lanez. He supposed to be in the shoe or in the hole somewhere. He ain't even supposed to have no privileges. Pay attention, y'all. He ain't even supposed to have no privileges. After you stab somebody, you do something like to this magnitude, you don't get no privileges. You can't do an interview. Nigga, you don't get no phone calls. Why NW Melly lost his phone privileges and ain't been able to talk to his family for over a year now? Let me say this again. Why NW Melly lost his phone privileges and ain't been able to talk to his girl over his family over a year now, and he ain't stabbed nobody. He ain't stabbed nobody. So you telling me that Sonny was able to poke Tory Lanez up 14 times and he on an interview call with TMZ? Y'all better pay attention. He's a boss. He ain't no regular nigga. He ain't no regular inmate. He's an enforcer. He been on that yard for 20 years. 20 years. He get shit done. When the guards tell him to do something, he do it. When the guards say, Sonny, he do it. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. I know what I'm talking about. Y'all better pay attention. Niggas lost their motherfucking Niggas, it's niggas that lost they niggas lose their motherfucking privileges for 6 months. P. Diddy lost his privileges because he was on 3-way calls. Let's say this again. P. Diddy lost his phone privileges because he was on 3-way calls. So you telling me Sonny didn't lose his phone privileges and he stabbed a nigga 14 times? You telling me this nigga Sonny didn't lose his phone privileges and he stabbed Tory Lanez 14 times where he was able to give an interview to TMZ? Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. How the fuck you get this nigga an interview? And he ain't even supposed to have no phone privileges. How the fuck this nigga get an interview? And he supposed to be in the shoe? Nigga, it's something strange going on, y'all. It's something strange going on. How the fuck did Tory Lanez get moved to a different prison, but not the nigga who stabbed him 14 times? It don't even make sense, man. Niggas can't even answer that question. Niggas can't even answer that question. That's the funny thing about it. There's 28 people in here and can't nobody answer that question. 28 people in here and can't nobody tell me how the hell did TMZ get Sonny on an interview after stabbing Tory Lanez 14 times? I'm gonna drop the link. Let's drop the link, man. Can anybody come up here and tell me? I'm dropping the link, man. I need to know what y'all think about this situation, bro. What y'all think about TMZ doing an interview with the dude that stabbed Tory Lanez? With the dude that stabbed Tory Lanez 14 times. How is that possible? How is he not in the shoe? Y'all hit that StreamYard link. If you're watching the live right now, all you got to do is hit this StreamYard link. Hit this StreamYard link. Come chopping it up. I need to know. I need to know. If you out there, anybody, mods, anybody, I need to know. How is this possible, bro? How is it possible that TMZ get an interview with a nigga that's supposed to be in the shoe? He's supposed to have lost his phone privileges. All types of shit. That don't even make no sense. It don't even make no sense, y'all. Niggas, he supposed to be in the hole. How the fuck he getting phone privileges and he supposed to be in the hole, y'all? This nigga supposed to be in the hole. Let's speak about that. How the fuck is he on an interview with TMZ and he supposed to be in the fucking hole? He ain't supposed to have no phone privileges. He ain't supposed to be able to get no visitors. What the fuck? Oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I'm not no fool. Share the live. 26 people in the building. Share the live. You already know what time it is. This your boy Gangsta Cat. I got the lowdown for the list where it go down. Somebody need to know. We need to know. I need answers. I need answers from the prison. How is this prisoner doing an interview and he supposed to be reprimanded for his actions that he did to Tory Lanez? So what was this? So you telling me he was never reprimanded? So you telling me that the dude that stabbed Tory Lanez didn't get in no trouble? He didn't get in no trouble, y'all? Did they file this as self-defense? Was Tory Lanez the aggressor? Because something ain't looking right. Was Tory Lanez the aggressor? Did they file this at the jail as self-defense for Sonny? Is Sonny being charged with another attempted murder? Because I haven't heard nothing of Sonny being charged. I haven't heard nothing of Sonny being charged with attempted murder on Tory Lanez. Pay attention, y'all. How did he just do an interview with TMZ after stabbing somebody 14 times? He is supposed to be in the shoe. He is supposed to lose phone privileges. Something ain't right. Mm-hmm. But they gonna say I'm tripping. Yeah, they gonna be like, you tripping, Cap. You tripping, Cap. No, Cap always read between the lines before everybody. Cap always peep shit out that the average person don't peep. Cap, listen, I guarantee you, remember, I said it first. Now everybody gonna talk about it. Remember I said it. Now everybody gonna talk about it. They gonna be like, yo, Tory Lanez, how the fuck the dude was on the phone? How he talk to TMZ? He ain't even supposed to be on the phone with TMZ. He just stabbed Tory Lanez. Watch, everybody gonna talk about it now. From No Jumper, from Vlad TV, everybody gonna say, how did the stabber was on the phone with TMZ and he's supposed to be in the shoe? He's supposed to be lost his phone privileges. 90% of the time, everybody know, 99.9. When you stab somebody in jail, you go to the shoe. You go to the shoe, my nigga. How does this nigga still have access to a phone after stabbing Tory Lanez 14 times? Something not right. Something ain't right, y'all. How do he have access to a phone after stabbing Tory Lanez 14 times? Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm not no fool, my nigga. I'd be a fool if I sat here and lied to y'all and said that shit ain't fishy. Man, that shit beyond fishy. That shit beyond fishy. Everybody know that's fishy. You talking about fishy? First day of summer, y'all. First day of summer. I hope y'all having a great day this morning. First day of summer. I hope everybody feeling good, feeling great. It's going to be a beautiful day out there. Don't let nobody tell you anything else. It's going to be a beautiful day out there. Beautiful fucking day. Guarantee you that. I can't believe niggas think it's a game. Niggas think it's a game. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I pay attention. I pay attention, bro. They moved him but didn't move him. You ain't the boss on this motherfucker. That's why. You not the boss on this shit. That's why they ain't move you. If you was the boss, it'd be different. It'd be different if you was the boss. If you was the boss, you'd still be there. Mm-hmm. Well, being you ain't the boss, that's why you're not there. And this nigga still got his privileges. He's still walking the yard. He's still walking the yard. You want to know why? Because he did what they told him to do. He did what they told him to do, so he's still walking the yard right now. That's how you know it was a setup. Yup, and he got the narrative out there. And he already put it out there. And guess what? Tory probably ain't gonna never tell us what happened. Tory probably ain't gonna never tell us what happened because if he do, that would be snitching on himself. He probably ain't gonna never tell us what happened because if he knew, it would be snitching on himself. Come on, y'all. He probably would never do it. And the crazy thing about it is, this is a crazy thing about it. Why the fuck do he call himself Tory Lanez? That's what I want to know. Why the fuck he call himself Tory Lanez and the nigga name is Daystar Peterson? I just want to know that. Why the fuck this nigga call himself Tory Lanez? And his name is motherfucking Daystar Peterson. Where the fuck did Tory Lanez come from? Where the fuck did Tory Lanez come from? I'm just keeping it real. Where the fuck did Tory Lanez come from? The nigga name is Daystar Peterson. Why the nigga choose Tory over Daystar? That's what I say, my nigga. So where the fuck a Tory? Why the fuck niggas is calling a nigga Tory? Tory Lanez. The nigga name is Daystar. The nigga name Daystar. Where the fuck Tory come from? Why would these niggas be wanting to be names that they not? I don't get that. That's the only thing I don't get about the industry. Nigga, why you want to be a whole new name? Tory. Nigga, your name ain't Tory. What the fuck is you calling yourself Tory for? That's weird to me. I don't get that. That's weird as hell. That's weird as shit. But hey, either way, man, pay attention, man. Because these niggas don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. But I need to know. That's one thing I need to know, fam. I just need to know why the fuck is the stabber on the phone with TMZ and not in the hole? How the fuck he still got his phone privileges? It's only been 2 weeks, nigga. It ain't even been that long. It ain't even been that long. It's only been like 2 motherfucking weeks. Only been like 2 weeks, man. But I guess I'm tripping. Yeah, I be tripping. Yeah, I know what y'all gonna say, man. I already know what y'all gonna say. Everybody said. They go, oh, Cap, no prenup. No prenup. Why you do it, Cap? Cap, come on, Cap. You know better. Why this nigga ain't get a prenup? I don't know. Same reason why he ain't leave her. I guess love, man. Love will make you do some shit, man. And sometimes I gotta tell people, you gotta go through it to get to it. Hopefully, he ain't gotta never worry about that, man. And then you know what? Some niggas, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Maybe some niggas out there is just genuine niggas and they feel like, yo, I want you to be taken care of for life. If I'm with you and we together now, I want you to have half of what I got. Some niggas don't want a female to have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some men out there that feel like, yo, if you've been with me from jump, you was with me since high school. I met you when I was in high school. You've been riding with me since college. I want you to have. I want you to feel like you rock with me for a reason. So while people out there screaming, oh, he ain't got a prenup, he don't give a fuck about that. That's his way of trying to see if she really loved him. Because if he had a prenup, then that would just give her more reason to be with him, right? Now think about it. If he had a prenup, that would give her more reason to fake the relationship and be with him. Why? Because the only way she get access to the money is being with him. The only way she get access to the money is being with him. But if he don't got a prenup, she can go at any time. I'm not holding you hostage. I'm not holding you without your will. And you know it's money behind that door. So if you really keep it 100, now he know if she want him for real, for real. Was you just with me for the money? Or was you just with me for the love? So now we'll know in the next 12 months if it was for the love or if it was for the money. Because if she stayed, and she knows she ain't got no prenup, then you know she love my nigga. You know she love him. Because you got some motherfuckers that be gone quick so they can get that paper. So I ain't mad at him. Do what you do, man. And like I also tell people, bro, nobody knows what goes on in a man's relationship behind closed doors. And what they talk about when they laid up or what they go through. You know what I'm saying? They might not have no prenup, but they probably still got a verbal agreement. Sometimes you ain't got to have a prenup, but we got a verbal agreement. Hey, look, baby, I'll make sure you taken care of, you straight, you ain't got no worries. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you good. I'm going to make sure you good. That's just how it be, y'all. A nigga going to take care of you. Take care of you. Straight like that. You can't do nothing but respect it. So I ain't mad at you, man. Get your money. Take care of your family. Congratulations on your wedding. Had them babies. And enjoy your life, man. You only live one life. That's real talk. You only live one motherfucking life. Everybody want to tell you how to live it, but you only live one. Fuck them. You only live one, y'all. That's what I tell them. Only live one. That's the shit people don't want to tell you. Now, I thought this was crazy, y'all. I don't know how you feel, but as deeper as the rabbit hole go, I've been seeing more and more shit that's crazy to me. More and more shit. Now, this testimony that was spoke on Diddy on Thursday, this testimony was cruel. I'm talking about, they said Diddy be dressed in Muslim outfits with high heels on. Like that shit was crazy to me. When I saw that, I said, what the fuck? What is going on here? So check this out. This is what they said. They would make out. While they was making out, what was going on? They said why they asked the dude why he was making out, what was going on. He said dude was butt naked with one of he talking about Diddy. While the dude, so he said Diddy was butt naked with one of those Muslim head coverings. So he would put one of the Muslim head coverings on that only revealed his eyes. So he would have on something that only revealed his eyes, nothing else. So his face is completely covered. He has a bottle of Astroglide in his hand while he is madly you know what it is, his meat with the other hand. Like you could hear the whistling from across the room. Before I continue, I would like to make it clear that I have nothing against such and such people. I support any way of life that one chooses. I have very close such and such friends, but I'm not a such and such or such and such. Man, so to have another dude in the background naked and such off was way out of my comfort zone. I couldn't help but worry if this guy would make a move on me. So I was definitely paranoid and overthinking. Now I'm not supposed to acknowledge him. So he did say anything. So he didn't say anything directly to me, but he was speaking in a low voice, giving subtle orders to his wife, sharing his wants and enjoyments. A fun fact about me: after all my years in the club with the loud music, I can't hear for such and such. This was making matters 10 times worse because I jumped on Google for help with this such and such dentistry. After some quick searches, I learned I needed to drink glasses of water somehow to help me. Such and such. I have no idea why, but I tried it, and it worked. So finally, I was able to such and such my load, where she insisted I do all over her, da 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 da. Okay, damn. I shot her box up like she was the winning coach of the Super Bowl. And my such and such, wow. She loved it. And oddly, I guess the husband did too, as this ending became the routine every time we got together. Which at first was nice until over time I began to suspect that after I such and such my load, her hubby was helping her wipe it up by licking her clean. Wow. He said, overthinking paranoid mind strikes again, and I'm creeped out times 10. What the fuck? Yo, P. Diddy, you wild. P. Diddy, yo, you wild, P. Diddy. P. Diddy, you a wild man. You was licking that shit off of Vivi? Nah, yo, you wild. You was licking his sea salt. You was licking his sea salt off her Vivi? Oh my God, Diddy. Diddy, you a wild man. You a wild man, Diddy. Oh my God, I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. Diddy was licking another man's sea salt off her Vivi. Oh my man. Diddy, no, Diddy. Oh my God, Diddy, you was disgusting. Ew, Diddy. That just to think of that. Diddy, you was wow. Damn. He said so on and off for the next 3 years. I was the boy toy for this rich, powerful couple 5 to 6 times a year when they came to New York City. The problem was because of the weird circumstances, I could only get such and such about 50% of the time to really sustain a good session. This started to put stringent stress on me to perform, and I needed a solution. I couldn't lose this 2,000 a session. Wow. Wow. That shit crazy, y'all. That shit crazy. Damn. That shit just blew my motherfucking mind. You's a bad man. The Punisher is a bad man, yo. You a bad man, the Punisher, because I couldn't have did it. I couldn't have did it, man. I don't know how a nigga did it. I cannot do that. Wow. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. That shit just blew my mind. I don't even know what to say. Diddy, you a wild man. Take that. Take that. Take that. You a wild man, Diddy. God damn. He was a wild boy. Oh my God. Diddy. Diddy did that. Damn. I'm shocked as hell on you, Diddy. But it's 6:53, man. We about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with me this morning. We'll be back later on. We've been live for 2 hours and 43 minutes, man. We'll be back later. You know how I do. Give me something to drink. Chill out. You know how we do. You know how we do. Salute everybody. Let's go.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the gas. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you could change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before and man, I'm not perfect. I'm changing